Hey everybody! I bet y'all have forgotten all about me or thought I forgot about you guys. It's Marianne Moore. Oh my gosh, it has been forever and a day, you guys, and we've just had some fabulous energy and reading from starting with Intuitive Deborah, then Ron at Simply Intuitive. Hi Ron, thanks for coming in. And I know I'm going on an hour earlier, but so be it. It's who was supposed to be here. Hi Davika, thank you so much for that beautiful post that you sent me. So today we're going to be talking about a few cool things. Dia, hey Dia girl. Hi Corey, hi April. Hey, you guys, oh my gosh, it's been so long. Thanks for the love and those beautiful little purple flowers. Oh my gosh, you guys, my son is living outside the country right now, and he has sent me the most gorgeous tulips and purple irises, pink tulips, purple irises. Of course, I start crying immediately this morning when the UPS man showed up at my door. I hadn't even opened the card yet. And oh my gosh, they're so sweet. And so I've just filled my day with lots of fun and good things. And this whole weekend, we're just going to use this Happy Mother's Day energy. Thank you, Corey. You guys make sure you go ahead and share out since I am getting on a little bit earlier. I know, Laura. Thanks for coming in. Hi, Susan. Hi, Giselle. Oh, girl, I'm working on our rainbow energy healing diagrams, and they're coming out fabulous. I used the energy last night. It was such a beautiful energies of, I was doing a meditation on the temple of compassion and unconditional love. So that's really, oh, thank you. Yes, isn't it great, Davika? I'm so glad you joined. Hey, Nicole. Hi, Diana Villarreal. It's been a long time. Diana Sanchez, thank you for my tulip. Don't forget to send those flowers and share it out. We are going to be, thank you, Ron. Love you. Thanks for your help. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Jacqueline Ashley. How are you? We're going to be working today with the Energy Oracle, my favorites. So I wanted to just comment briefly on the new things that you're seeing on my page. You know, as all things, thank you for the beautiful flowers. Thank you, thank you. As always, you know, we're growing and expanding and changing and ever evolving. And so I am too. So, I mean, it's been 5 years since I started doing all this back in the day on YouTube. And so I'm moving in a direction of mentorship, coaching, and individualized programs for people. Like, I'm literally creating them just uniquely for each and every one of you. So for those of you who would like to sign up to my new website, it's really basic. It's mariannemoore.com, and you can hit the sign up button on my Facebook page to go and see some of the new things that I have. And if you have any questions, and if you sign up, I'm going to send you a special prayer for this weekend for Mother's Day. So you have the whole weekend to be able to get over to my page, sign up and subscribe, and I will send you out a special individual prayer just for you guys, okay? Change is the only constant. Yes, Brenna, that's for sure. Hey, Trista. Hi, Cheryl Fitzgerald. I'm doing wonderful. I hope you all are doing well. I know it's been such a long time. Thank you, Ron. Ron posted my new website there. It's mariannemoore.com, so it's real simple, and it's really easy to get through. So let me just pull a card for right now for the group. How's that? And we will get this party started, right? Oh, okay. Well, perfect. Door to Spirit. So this is what I really want to talk to you guys about today as we go through these cards and we go readings for everybody. Thank you, Davika. I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know your comments. Love to hear what you guys have to think, you know, what you think about it, what you think of the energies of it. It's really changed up. It's not to say that I am not an Akashic reader. I still am, but I'm applying it in a different manner. I'm applying it to really developing you on your transformation. So how do we do that? How do we start with these transformations? And basically it's about you identifying and us working together to identify what your unique gifts are. So you always hear about this, but I don't know what my unique gifts are, right? I don't know what they are. And so one of the easiest questions to ask yourself as to what your unique gifts are is, what do you love to do? What do you love? Like, when I was doing these questions for myself, I said, well, I love to talk to people. So, but you want to, you want to peel back the layers. You start with something general, and then you keep going in and you keep delving in. So what do you love to do? What really just lights you up inside? Like when you talk about it or when you're doing it, you just feel happy, right? You just feel happy. So I tell you what, I'm going to do, let's do a couple of readings here, and we'll go on for the next tips on how to find your unique gifts. So Davika, since you sent me that beautiful message this morning, I really, really appreciated it. Girl, all right, you are so loved. Woman holding a heart for you, Davika. So this is about that you represent this beautiful, loving, unconditional energies. That's what one of your unique gifts is, how you emit that love to other people when you are being of service. So they see you as this like loving energy. So it could be very motherly. Hi, Jiriyama. Thanks for coming in. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see all you guys, right? Love, love, love. And also that you epitomize like this ideal soulmate, because you are caring, because you are loving and unconditional, because you're not judgmental. So beautiful, beautiful card, and that's really goes along lines with the message you sent to me. Jay, Marion Cole, girl, we got to talk. I'll be sending you a message later. Okay, so let's see, who do we have here? Let's go ahead and pick, how about Rose Anna? Oh, I love that name. Beautiful name, Rose Anna. Since it's Mother's Day, we got all the flowers. Oops, wow, that just flew out. Come on, you guys, let's see those shares. And let's see those hearts. And thank you so much for the beautiful and the purple little flowers. Don't forget the flowers. Bratty Potty, how are you? Happy Mother's Day. Okay. All right, so I actually got this. You're welcome, Davika. All right, so Rose Anna, I actually got all tied up, but in the reverse position. So what does that mean? That means that you are breaking the bounds. Yay! You are breaking through the fears. You are breaking through your own limitations because, hey, Jean McDonald, you found me. Hi, Becky Santos. Hi, thank you. Happy Mother's Day, Jean. So you're finding for yourself this way to take steps into your own transformation. So what is another, so that leads us into what a second thing is of how to identify what your unique gifts are. It's what could you just be doing and lose track of time? When you lose track of time and it's like, oh my God, it's 2 in the morning and I've been reading all about this stuff, or it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and what did the time go? So that's an indicator to you that you're really working in some of those things that are your unique gifts, right? And if you're just new coming in with me, thank you. We have 43 in the room. Love to share it out and get a little bit more so that we could talk about my new website, marionmoore.com, and really the transformational programs that I'm putting together as a coaching and mentoring sessions. And they run about 3 months. So this is a process, okay? This is a process of your transformation to get you to where you want to go. And each of the programs are uniquely designed for each and every one of you. I don't really have a standard, okay, here's my pat answer, here's some videos. No, I really do design the program specific to what comes through in the Akashics. So that's awesome. I got to get my water. I forgot. Thank you. Let me just reach over here. And I'm going to post here my website on the comments here so you guys could have it. And for anybody who signs up and subscribes to my website, what I'll do is I'll send you a very special prayer to give you blessings, okay? And let's see, marionmoore.com. So it's real easy. It's marionmoore.com. Water, water, water. Yes, Corey. All right, so let's get a card here for Corey Rappo. Hi, Monica Candelaria. How are you? Thank you guys for sharing out. Okay, Corey Rappo. Let's see what card wants to, come out for Corey. Okay, we got something here. Oh, okay, so Archangel Shamuel comes in the house and work with your solar plexus energies. So that divine golden loving energies. What I would recommend you do is focus on a golden rose and put that in your heart center so that it illuminates your entire body first, and then you concentrate on the solar plexus with Archangel Shemuel, bringing in, because Archangel Shemuel is the angel of unconditional love. So when we love ourselves, this is about loving ourselves. Hey, Katie Kiss. Oh, that's such a cute name. Hi, Alexandra Osorio. How are you? You're very welcome, Rosanna. Hope that resonated with you. Desiree Lewis, hello, everyone, she says. So when we are loving ourselves, giving ourselves nurturance, then we start glowing from the inside out and attracting people into our lives. Yes, Nicole, I do Akashic readings. I do. Absolutely. You can check out my new website. It's marianmoore.com, and there is a reading listed there that you could go ahead and book. So thank you for asking. Okay, Monica Candelaria. Ooh, adjacent possibilities. Love this card. That means all these doors, you've got all these choices. And sometimes that could be overwhelming too, right? Like too many choices of good things. And then you get like that paralyzed. Ooh, I love it. We have 44 people in the room. So beautiful, divine, manifesting number. So when you have like so many choices to choose from, then you need to kind of go within, to go to spirit and just say which one is the one that most calls to your joy. And that is another way of finding your unique gifts. When you go into meditation and you say, which is the path that will give me the most joy, that will allow me to share my light with others and be in that present holy instant, basically. And holy instant, what that means is it really talks about being in the present moment, that all other time, places, or past moments no longer exist, and you live in this moment to moment choice of living happiness and living joyfully. Okay, Christina Watson, thank you for coming in. You're welcome. Monica, I'm glad you liked that. Hey, Diana, awesome message, she says. Oh my God, thanks times 3. I needed to hear this. Felisa, well, wonderful. You know, a lot of the messages that we all receive here, since we're in a group, then these messages are for all of us, okay? So, hi, Naomi. Thank you for all the beautiful red flowers, the red roses. You love the message, Nicole. Thank you. Glad you love it. Oh, I'm so glad, Katie. I'm glad I'm making your day here, you guys. I just wanted to bring some of that joyful energy to you, some of that, wait, I was just talking to someone. I just said her name. I think it was, oh gosh, Katie Kiss. Okay, Katie, this flew into my hand when I said your name, and it's man holding her heart. Woo, yay, awesome. You need the good card. This is a great card, my dear. So this man is going to be showing up in your life, and it's someone who's very connected to his emotions, who's he can be on a slower path, because when people, especially men in the defining their masculinity, are opening up to love, then they go about it in a slow manner. Hey, Kelly, thanks for coming in. Hey boo, what's up? What's up? I'm back. Yay. And for those of you new coming in, thank you so much. My name is Marian Moore, and I'm an Akashic reader and a soul directional coach. So that's kind of like my new tagline. I don't know if I've been seeing all of the changes. I've been posting a lot on Instagram, just trying to give you those day-to-day motivational messages to keep you on your path, to keep reminding you of who you truly are. Oh, Karen, hi, happy Mom's Day to you. Kisses to you. Send my love to Mandy. Angela, thank you for coming in, girl. All right, so Naomi Sewell, let's get a card. So his name is, I don't know, dear. Well, you'll have to decide that. Hi, angel blessings and smiles. Thank you, Angela. Okay, so we had, who did I say I was reading for? Okay, I forgot. Hi, Rose. Let's see. I just missed you. Fratelloni, hey, Rosa. I know you're in New York, aren't you? Happy Mother's Day to you. One of my best friends is up in New York right now for a birthday gift that her husband's best friend gave them because he's very well to do. And so he's given them this trip to New York to go and enjoy a show. And I think she's going to see Bette Midler tonight. I love her. Thought that was great. All right. So when we were talking a little bit earlier about finding out our unique gifts, right? And another thing that one of the other ways of defining what your unique gifts are is something that comes to you easily and naturally. And sometimes we can't believe, like, something we've done all our lives or have always just been able to do, like, you know, for no reason whatsoever. It's like, oh, I've just always been able to do this. That's an indicator of what your unique gifts are, all right? And in further live events, we're going to be talking about now that once we define what our unique gifts are, what do we do with it, right? Hi, Wendy Drowns. I know, New York, right? Love it. Yes, Naomi. Okay, sorry, honey. Thank you. I got a little, there's something going on in your life, Naomi. We've got envy and deceit. So there's something around you, and there's probably a lot of forgiveness work that's going on, but somebody is definitely looking at you and judging you, or perhaps you are judging others, but this is what's coming back to you right now. So in order to dissipate that energy, right, in order to dissipate the energies that because of maybe past actions, remember our reality is only a reflection of our past thoughts. So when we've been that down in the dumps, low vibrational energy, then you living in Florida, Gail, welcome. I'm in Miami. So what we do is we have those lower vibrations attracting some of the things that are not necessarily very nice lessons. But part of that is so that we grow through these lessons and expand and be able to do some forgiveness work. So Naomi got some forgiveness work to do, okay? All right, so let's see. I know, Rosa, you need to get a reading from me. You never had a reading from me. Brandy Watson, home recovering from surgery. Well, we're sending lots of love and energy for you guys. Let's see, Jen. Hey, girl, watching from Rio Rancho. Hi, Jen. Oh, Jen, I got strategy for you. So Jen from Rio Rancho is one of my soul tribe members of the Wealthy Healer retreat that we did in Maui with Bast and Kip. So we are on this path together as spiritual and coaches, developing our coaching abilities. So strategy, Jen, you got to be wise and, plan things out a little bit, okay? Maybe make an outline for yourself. All right, let's see. Now, Nausicaa. Wow, okay, Nausicaa. Ooh, you get Goddess of the Moon. I love it with these full moon energies. Yes, ma'am. Yes, 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 yes. So the full moon energies, look at that. She's just soaking it up, right? Just soaking up. If you use the silver ray energies, Nayuska, then what's going to happen is you're going to illuminate your intuitiveness, your connection through your intuition. And that's a really great connection to develop so that you can find your unique gifts and bring them out, shine them out. It's about the moon is shining on you so that therefore you can shine out to others. So thank you. And if you're just coming in now, remember to share out and give me some of those little purple flowers that are so cute. Thank you so much. And thank you, Rosa. Brenda, she's in California. And Christine Watson, hello. You're very welcome. We've got Crystal Maggot. So one of the other things is for your unique gifts. We're kind of going through 3 or 4 different things, and we'll review them in a minute. So the first thing we said as far as how to find your unique gifts is to, just know what is it that you love? Like what lights you up inside, right? What do you love to do? And that when you feel like, second thing is when you feel like what you're doing it like time stands still. Like you just, morning from Hi Sue Rees from Australia. We're talking about how to identify your true unique gifts. Hi Ellen from Norway. Welcome. Well, it's very late in the evening in Norway. Thank you for coming. So the second thing is about really, where do you get lost in? In other words, when you're doing this, you just lose yourself within the moment and time has no meaning for you. And we're going to be doing other lives about how to work with time and to know that you are the source of time. So definitely be looking forward to the next lives that I'll be doing, because we're going to be getting out lots of information for you guys to be able to grow and expand. And so what comes easily and naturally to you is another indicator of what your unique gifts are. What is it that you've always just done like normally, naturally, and you never really even considered that it was a unique gift because it was just ingrained in you? That is a big sign that that is one of your unique gifts. Jamie Pitts, girl. Hey, congratulations on your wedding. Debbie told me you got married, so congratulations, newlywed. Hey, Ed Wiley from Baltimore. Oh, we got a nice gentleman in the house. Let's pull a card for Ed. Ooh, okay, the garden and the gate, Ed. So if you'll see, she's got a key around her neck. So she's holding the keys to her abundance. Even though she's kind of like in a beautiful zone within the garden. So what they're telling you is that you are working maybe in your zone of excellence, which is great place to be. However, you need to open that gate so you can go work in your zone of genius, your genius zone. And the way you do that is by combining your unique gifts with your passion to be of service to others. That is how you work in your genius zone. And when you work in your genius zone, that is what we call living in the vortex, as Abraham says, or living in the flow, where abundance and beauty and all of these wonderful things just come flowing into your life. But you have to take that leap of faith. You got to open the door and get out of the gate, Ed. So, wow, fabulous message for you. So, and for all of us, this is true for all of us. We hold the keys to our own transformation. Okay. Hi, Betty. Happy Mother's Day. Love you. Demetra Chapman. Hey. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Lisette. Hey, girl. What's up? Oh my gosh, such a long time. I'm loving seeing some of my old friends. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys. So I just want to let you know that you can hit my sign up button and it'll take you to my website, my new website, which is mariannemore.com. And I'd love to hear your comments. And if you subscribe, I will send you a special prayer for this weekend. So anybody who does it over the weekend, I'll be getting out a special prayer for you guys. All right. You got to go soon. You got time. Okay, Ellen, yes, from Norway. Yes, Ellen from Norway. Oh, beautiful journey. Okay, so this can indicate two things. It could actually be a physical journey, or it can be that journey of what we call the Anahata, which is the rainbow bridge from your heart source. Oh, hey, Asia. I got Asia leaving me a message on my messenger. So basically, it's really about you crossing through your heart zone into a more joyous place of being, into a higher dimensional frequency is what you're going to be working on. All right, that's what you're going to get for that, Ellen. So beautiful journey. Reminds me of actually the Northern Lights in the background there. So even though I know we're going into summer and it'll be the land of the eternal sunshine for a couple of months, but still, that beautiful aura of the rainbow energies are working with you. All right, so let's see, Demetric. Okay, let's get a card. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it, Ellen. Thank you. Remember, guys, you can go to my website. You could sign up to receive an enrollment call from me if you're interested in the coaching and the mentoring. And what we do on this complimentary call is kind of define, where you want to transform your life and into what area. And we'll talk about some of the specifics that we can come up with as to how we're going to get you there, right? And how we're going to help you. Marcel from Perth, Australia. Wow, thank you so much for coming in. Oh, you're going into winter. Yes, because you're down under. That's right, Sue. Okay, so Sue, I got a card for you. It's the attachment card, but reversed. So detach. So you are finally getting rid of a situation in which there was a lot of drama involved, and possibly false, like a false mask, like somebody was not really true to who they were. Maybe you were not being true to yourself, and you're detaching from that and opening yourself up to new possibilities. So I love that. You're going on a spiritual retreat. Oh, that's wonderful, Angelica. And your friend just passed. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know that this month is the 1-year anniversary of the passing of my dear, dear friend, Lisette, and she's still sorely, sorely missed by many of us. So I skipped you, Dimitrik. Sorry about that. Okay, Dimitrik, woman holding a coin. So somebody's coming into your life, maybe a mentor. To help you with financial prosperity. Somebody who maybe she's going to offer you a position or a job, or it's so funny, Kathy, you said, can I have a message? And I heard, can I have a massage? And I'm like, can you have a massage? Well, I think you need to go get a massage, Kathy Leach. That should be your Mother's Day gift. Tell them to give you somebody give you a massage. You're welcome, Sue. So anyway, so Dimitri, so this woman, she is very vibrant. She's a great entrepreneur. She's super motivated, and she has really, really great ideas. So, so I suggest you keep your ears and eyes open for someone along those lines that want to come in and give you a hand. You are very welcome. You'll take that too, right, Kathy? I swear. Okay, so let's get a message, not a massage, for Kathy Leach. Wow, Kathy. All right. Ooh, girl, door to value. All right, so you know what happens when we use our unique gifts in service of others, okay? Because this has to be a free exchange of giving service to others. When we do that, all the doors of abundance, spirit, love, and of value. You have to, the content that you have to give has to have value to others. It has to be something that they're looking for, that they're wanting to expand. Yes, you can PM me. Yes, she could use a private message. Absolutely, Ed. Just private message me, or just send me a message on my Akashic Inspiration page. Would love that. So you need a car, Betty? No, you need somebody. You live in New York. You don't need a car. Come on. Who can afford to have a car in New York anyway? So, I'm going to just share this out for a second. Sorry, I gotta drink some water here, you guys. So door to value is your message of when we use our unique gifts in combination of service to others and something that is with our passion. That is how we live in what is called the genius zone. And we will definitely get more into that explanation on down the line. All right, so let's see. So when you do work that doesn't really seem like work, that it's more like fun. Last night, I'll give you an example. Last night, I did a rainbow healing for someone. It was so beautiful. It was like around midnight. And when I finished, I was still so energized that I actually sat down for another 2 hours to work on creating some diagrams for the rainbow healing techniques that I am teaching to some of my coaching clients in the present moment. So I was able to funnel that beautiful energy of being of service to someone who needed a healing, and be able to then use that energy for myself to be able to create more things to be of service. And when the time came around, I realized it was like 3:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh my God, it's 3:30 in the morning. But literally, I had no concept of even what the time was. So when you lose that track of time, that sense of time, that's when you know that you are running into your unique gifts. All right. So, hi, Ann. How are you? There is no greater feeling than helping others. Absolutely, Christina. But I am of the proponent that there when we do be of service and we do give content like these lives that we do for you, like Ron from Simply Intuitive and Deborah from intuitivedeborah.me. I mean, you know, a lot of the times you just get so much when she does her energy balls, or Ron is giving you channel messages or angelic songs. I mean, they are each expressing their unique gifts, right? That's what they're doing, and that's what their passion is. And so that's why, you know, I encourage you to find a mentor, to find someone that's going to help you get into your genius zone, to help you transform, to help you create a business so that you can express yourselves, okay? So that's what it is. All right, Betty, I will get you a card. Me, do me. All right, so let's see. Okay. So we got some caring connections, probably for Mother's Day, Betty. We know your kids really love you, so you never know what's going on. Okay. So caring connections is about somebody really having your back, right? He's got her back and is really helping him out. So something, just have faith and just say, Spirit, please show me how I need this car for whatever you need. Say, Spirit, please show me how I can get this car, and then let it go. Surrender it, right? I know, Jessica, I thought it was at 5. Good thing you opened your card. Well, you got here right in time. It was supposed to be at 5, but Debbie went on earlier, then Ron went on even earlier, so I just said go with the flow, and this is what Spirit wants me to do. Your eye won't stop twitching. Okay, so that means there is either a download of, or if you're feeling the crown along with the eye, that means that there's something that they want you to pay attention to be able to focus on. So go within and say, what is it that you want to show me? All right, so let's see. You had to step back out, Brenda. Okay, so let's see. Let me get a card for Jessica Boyle. So thank you for finding me. Wow, Jessica. Okay. Well, we've got a card. Ooh, I like this card. It's the Sun card. So beautiful energies that, oh, and today happens to be a number 1 energy day because it adds up, the date adds up to 10, and 10 becomes 1. So we are working with the Wheel of Fortune energy as well as the magician, the alchemist. And so when we work with the energies of the Sun to, it's that yang energy of co-creation, right? And it's really about bringing all of your unique gifts, right? She's got all these wonderful things. So you're bringing all those unique gifts together to be able to create something new. So I love that for you. So new beginnings. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so Raquel Escudero, let's get a card for, ooh, Raquel, you got a man holding a heart. All right, so lovely message. So again, this is a person who is very emotionally connected, very generous with his emotions, very free flowing, very tender, very caring. Yes, Giselle, I will get you next. So beautiful energy coming into your life. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got it. Giselle Perry. Oh, Giselle Perry, community girl, you know it. We're going to be working those rainbow energies. So being of service in community. And that's your message, Giselle. Love you. Thank you for the little flowers. And thank you guys for sharing things out for me. If you're new to me and you're just coming in, my name is Marianne Moore. And you can hit the sign up button on my Akashic Inspirations page. And it'll take you to my new website, mariannemoore.com. And I would love for you to subscribe, and I will send you a prayer for all of those who subscribe to me this weekend. So thank you so much. So Giselle, community, and girl, we've been doing a lot of spirit work. So I will be contacting you a little bit later on. All right, so I just want to put this out to my spiritual healers group that I like to post to. Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Giselle. All right, so Rita Newman. Hey, girl, hey, long time no see. How are you? I know Rosa. Rosa wants a card. Okay, Rosa. Ooh, I love it. Angel of Balance, Rosa. You know, this has been in your life a very long time because I've been pulling cards for you a long time. You definitely need to come check out my website because some of you have been following us for a long time. We give you lots of cards, but it's not about us telling you what's up. It's about you doing the work. And so if you really want to transform that energy, then definitely look into a mentorship, whether it's with myself or someone else. We really definitely need to have mentors in our life because what they do is they help us with our blind spots where we're not seeing things clearly and really helping us develop and push through those barriers, right? Thank you, Hamanshu. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Well, if it's your first time, my name is Marianne Moore. I'm an Akashic reader and a soul directional coach. And we've been talking about how to identify some of your unique gifts and doing readings for everybody. So one of the other things, so we've got 3 things. So it says, what do you love to do? What comes easily and naturally to you? And what work do you do that doesn't seem like work? So the 4th question you can ask yourself in how to identify your unique gifts is, what gives me the highest ratio of abundance and satisfaction for the amount of time spent? So even if you spend, let's say, 5 minutes doing something you love, the benefits that you get from dedicating yourself to those 5 minutes far outweigh what you could have done in the rest of the day, right? Does being a mom count? Abso-freaking-lutely. Absolutely. That is one of our primary roles as moms for Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Days for all of you guys. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you coming in and spending the time with me this afternoon. I really do, because I know that you could be doing a lot of many other things. So I appreciate you sticking around and working with me. All right. So, Rosa, here we go. All right, first chakra, Archangel Michael. So it is about security for you. It is about your foundations. It is about your finances. It is about really working to ground your energies. Okay, so you definitely need to work on that. So Angelica Ang, we've got Angelica. Okay, so looks like you're breaking. You're actually, okay, so I know this card, it says broken heart, but I think it actually means breakthrough. All right, so if you will see, you're breaking through those past hurts and you're finally coming through that on the other side. So, you know, I know it takes courage and it takes a great trust and leap of faith that the universe really does have your back, and that those relationships which are no longer, you know, viable in your life, to really have the understanding that they really were not serving your best purpose, okay? And that the universe really does love us and really has our backs and really wants that true relationship, the true loving relationship, to be able to form in ourselves. And part of that is breaking that shell that we create around our heart in order to open it and have the true experience of love. So I hope that makes sense for you guys. Oh, okay. Let's see. Himanshu, yes, and I would appreciate you guys sharing this out to your favorite groups and your sites, and maybe tagging some of your friends. I'm going to share it to my special groups that I like to that I like to work with, and I'm going to do this in Earth Angels. Okay, so Himanshu, thank you for coming in today. You're welcome, Rosa. And we've got Blossoming Abundance. Love it. So you came in with the right beautiful energies to share. So thank you so much for coming in and sharing your great beautiful energies. And so look forward to, you know, with this spring energy, with this Mayflower energy, of things just opening up. And I think you'll see that for this week coming up for many of us. There may be a little hiccup, a little trial to get through, but things will open up for you. So don't forget, hey, Tina Brown, thanks for coming in. Thank you for sharing, and I really, really appreciate it. And I know, okay, who was it? There was Ed's girlfriend, but I don't remember her name, Ed. So put her name back up for me, okay? Put her name back up. Hey, Pam, how are you? Pam Erickson. That was for me. Yes, it was, Himanshu. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming in today. I appreciate it. Appreciate you sharing things out. And giving us those beautiful little flowers and little hearts and, all that kind of good stuff. And for those of you, Becky, thank you, Ed. Okay, so for those of you who do go to my website, which is mariannemore.com, and subscribe, I will be sending you out a special blessing and prayer for this weekend. So thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. And you can just hit the sign up button. It'll take you right to that. And thank you. I see someone just subscribed. I got a little message from Wix. Okay. Who is? Oh, Becky. Oh, Becky. Well, I don't know, Ed, but it's telling me happy family. So be careful what you wish for. Could be that either children are on the way, or perhaps you are engaged. I don't know. Or maybe you're just creating a home life together. But there is that she's bringing, that beautiful energy of happy family. Look at the rainbow energy right here. So I just love it. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So you get this key to opening up into your zone of genius, Ed, and she is bringing that beautiful energy of love. So fabulous, beautiful couple. Congratulations. By the way, I do couple readings. I don't do them that often, but I do them. You just did. Thank you, Giselle. That was you. Okay. You're very welcome. All right. So who do we have here now? Let's see. I know there was a couple of people on here a long time and I haven't gotten to you. Angelica Ang, I did read for you, I believe, right? Ann Dickinson, did I read for you? Please let me know. Because sometimes I do so many that it just like slips out of my present awareness, because I get lost in the moment, because it's my passion and my unique gifts. I know that was silly. Sorry. Oh, Becky Santos. Okay, Becky. Oh, Becky. Okay. So here's a card for you. Rest and rejuvenation. So it's about taking a little time for contemplation. So if it's Mother's Day and you got, I didn't read for you, Anne. Okay, I'll get to you in a minute. It is about just kind of taking out some time, when one of the things that I like to do, actually, when I take my daughter to school in the morning and I'm driving home, I kind of just put myself in this place of contemplation. Like I think about a thought for the day and I just kind of let it run around in my mind so that I can start getting inspired messages. And that's how I work it. So a little rest, a little rejuvenation, a little contemplation, a little meditation. That's called for today. So Ann Dickinson, patience. So this card always reminds me of the Temperance card. So it's about being balanced. And when you know that the universe has your back, then whatever's coming for you will be coming for you, and therefore we can have all the patience in the world because we know it is already ours and that nobody can take it from us. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's doing angry faces. I didn't even see that. That is so funny. When you're in a different vibration, that's probably why they didn't get picked, because they're in it's not to say maybe they're just not in the happiest vibrations right now. And so what we can do is to those that are, some people, I know I've done it by mistake, so it could be by mistake, but if it's not and you're not happy, that's okay. You are where you're at. So what we'll do is we'll just send loving energies, and hopefully that'll uplift your day. And if I don't get to everybody, of course, that's usually virtually impossible to get everyone on here. But the messages that are coming through, if you'll just listen to them, they're for all of us, because we are, we share that unique ability to be a part of a spirit tribe, to be part of a spiritual group, and to share our energies. Hi, Ruth. Thanks for coming in, girl. It's been a long time. So we've kind of been talking today about how to identify what your unique gifts are. So one of the things is, it's what do you love to do? What is it that doesn't seem like work when you're doing it and that you get, totally lost in the vibe a bit? You sent me a message. Okay, Ed, I look forward to seeing that. And how, what comes to you easily and naturally, like you don't, like you've always had it, but you don't really think of it as a unique gift. And those are the type of things that you can develop into into really being of service to the world. And really that's our priority, is when we do things, as a living, let's say, as a job. But when we do things to be of service to others first and foremost, then everything else just kind of falls into place. Yes, thanks, Ron. Check out my new website, marianmoore.com, and sign up, and I will send you a beautiful prayer. So, okay, let's see who we got here. You're lost in this, Bert? What you lost in? Are you just coming in? You're a tarot reader, Nicole. Very good. A beginner and an empath. Awesome. I always encourage newbies, those who are new and starting out with this, to really shine your light, to keep going with it, to just express yourself, not mind what other people really say or don't say. It's really all about you shining your light, all right, and into darkness. So sometimes when we get people that come in and are not of higher energy, it's because they really need the loving energy. So we just send them love and compassion. So send them hearts. You're welcome, Bert. Let's see. Okay, so we got a card here for Bert. I'll just do one for you, Bert. I was talking to you and then the card flipped out, and it is Archangel Raphael. And it is the fourth chakra. So the fourth chakra, of course, is our heart-centeredness. So beautiful energies. Thank you for coming in and sharing those heart-centered energies with us today. So Archangel Raphael comes in to work with you. If you are not aware of your healing abilities, and we all have, to a certain extent, healing abilities. It's whether we choose to express them or choose them as our gifts to express to the world or not. But thank you, Nicole. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's very lovely. So I was talking to the gentleman, Bert. And so really it is when you open your heart to being of service, that's when that energy just comes flowing right back to you. All right. So Nicole, this is your card. So we have woman holding a coin. So something, I heard every time you touch something, it turns into gold. So it is when you do it with that consciousness of love and appreciation, right? And that you really feel the energies because you're empathic and you're just starting your path. Know that the universe has your back, right? The universe has your back, and you will be given the rewards because, the universe wants us to have everything. They want us to experience the vibration of joy. You felt you should read cards? Well, fabulous. I encourage that. I think that's a wonderful way of shining light for you and for anyone who does it, because it's really about sharing your heart-centered energy. You're very welcome, Nicole. God has the light. Yes, Bree Brewer, absolutely. I am a big proponent of A Course in Miracles. Yes, God has the light. I got you. And yesterday my message was, I'm on day 115 of the Course in Miracles, and so it's a review lesson, so maybe that's what I was meant to share today. So it says, salvation is my only function here. And so what is salvation? Salvation talks about forgiveness, and it's not, and it's, hi Phoenix Lily, hi, happy Mother's Day to you. Okay. I don't know what that means. Who are you speaking to, Bree? That's too bad. Thank you, Monica. Yes. Well, that's okay. Just send her love. You know what? Send her hearts, and hopefully her vibration will be lifted. So it's about forgiveness. So what was I just talking about? Forgiveness. So it's when we forgive others, and it's not about the forgiving the acts, okay? This is a sense of forgiving others, because that is because they are reflections of ourselves. So at some point there is a reflection there of doubt in self and not understanding, right? So if I send the forgiveness to Bree, that way I in turn will be able to feel that energy of forgiveness for myself. So thank you for that lesson, Bree. So that's how that works. So, and it says, my part in God's plan is essential to, my part is essential to God's plan for salvation. In other words, each and every one of us has an integral part in God's plan. And if we don't step into our light and we don't step into our unique gifts, we can then not perform that function. We can then not be the light of which the Holy Spirit and God can act through. So that's your little Course in Miracles tidbit for today. And I'm just having so much fun. So I really, really appreciate all of your energies, and it's funny because, you know, it's really to encourage, like Nicole encourage you to keep going. To just put yourself out there, and it's not really even about what other people say. It's more about fulfilling your unique gifts, and it's about you fulfilling your plan for God's salvation for you, and the way that we uplift and ascend the world, which is what we're doing. Is any messages? Yes, Francisca, listen to all of them that I'm just giving you, the pearls of wisdom, right? Yeah, she's out. She's gone. That's okay, Scarlett. Don't get distracted, because, you know, when we work with people, in the ego mind, and it's only a reflection of our own vibration. So by sending love, then we will raise that vibration, and that's what that is for. Fill you to overflowing. Yes, so that she understands. Absolutely, Phoenix. Beautiful. That's exactly it. So let's pull a card for Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix, action. I love this because it reminds me of the yin yang card. All right, so it reminds me of that things are coming into motion for you. They're going to be coming very quickly. I mean, you see they're like galloping across the, and thank you, somebody else just subscribed. So yeah, you guys are going to be getting your prayers this evening as I work on it. And thank you, Anne. I appreciate it. I'm so happy. And you too, Nicole. You're very welcome. And so, so go ahead and, Debbie was talking about that. Take that leap of faith. It's time to take that action. Thank you, Ron. Yes, he's got my website up there, marianmoore.com. You can hit the sign up button. It'll take you to the website where you can subscribe. And I will happily send you a beautiful prayer of Thanksgiving for this weekend. Your son needs help and direction, Teresa. Okay, well, that sounds like you need a reading then, something a little bit more in depth than what we're doing here. So you can contact me later, go to my website and sign up for a reading for your son. Oh, you're welcome, Phoenix. Awesome. I can't wait to hear what you're doing. Ruth Coleman, retrograde. Yeah, well, we're kind of coming out of that. I mean, Mercury went direct on the 4th of May, but we're probably still in that, that zone, that gray zone, what they call it, right? You're going to buy a lotto. What's all like you get a card from me? Oh, you're welcome. Well, you know what? You never know, Bert. Go get that lotto ticket, right? Susan Seymour, first time. Well, thank you for coming in, Susan. I appreciate it. If it's your first time here, Renee Walker. Hey, girl. My name is Marianne Moore. I'm an Akashic reader, and I do soul directional coaching, which is basically taking you through guiding you through mentorship, through coaching, to your own transformation, to your own ability to open yourself up to living your best life, right? After retrograde, you're needing a reading? All right, girl, well, come and sign up for it. You're remaining in your power and grace and needed the action to divine right action steps. Ah, I love that. Fabulous, Phoenix. Oh my God, that is like an Instagram or a Twitter. Love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Susan, I wanted to give you a card, and this came out in my hand, man holding a coin. So this is a gentleman who's an entrepreneur, a great businessman, got like very level-headed, very grounded individual, kind of reminds me of the King of Pentacles. But he's also, if you'll see, like his chest is bare, so he's open-hearted, he's not hiding and everything, he's very in a relaxed, kind of like laid-back position. So he's not about, being uptight in business or frenetic. He's kind of like a go with the flow type of guy. So, yay. That's always a good thing to have come into your life. Sidoni Profilio. Well, welcome, Sidoni. How are you? Let me just get some water, you guys. And would like to see some of those purple flowers. It's Mother's Day. I went to Purple Flowers. Share out to your friends and tag your friends and have them come on in. Because I'm just hanging out here doing some more readings. Since I didn't really plan to get on until 5, I got some more time. So we're just having some good times. That Ron from Simply Intuitive came on before me with beautiful messages that he received about joy today. So that's why I thought I would talk about your unique gifts and how you expand those. You're not really defining authenticity. Well, my dear, then we have a moment-to-moment decision to make, which is about choosing happiness. You don't have to wait for something to change for you to be happy. So thank you guys. I see a lot of people signing up for the subscription onto my website. So thank you. Love that. And we'll be sending you a special prayer for the weekend. So thank you so much for signing up, you guys. Okay, so Tanja. So Tanja, okay. So I get the thinking man for you. Now, the thinking man can be like two sides of a coin, right? So it could be really overanalyzing things, or it can be learning to appreciate the beauty that is right there within your hands. So this reminds me of gratitude. So when you're in that place where you're not thinking you're in your authenticity, or you're just, like bummed out, then start looking at things to be grateful for, whatever they may be, the smallest of things, right? The smallest of things. Thank you, Janice. Sending prayers for all to be wrapped in God's grace and love. Thank you, Phoenix. Love that. It's 10 p.m. in Scotland. Oh my God, Anne. You're crazy, girl. That's all. Thank you so much for joining this evening. I love it. So when we're looking to work in our authenticity, and we're just not in that vibration yet, then anything we can always be pushed up by our by gratitude. And doing our gratitude journals. Guys, really, I'm 19 in the room? That's so crazy. Ooh, okay. Oh, I did? Oh, I'm sorry, Sedona. Yeah, I get distracted. Sorry. All right, Sedona, here's yours. Yin Yang. So very similar to what Phoenix got about action, we have that finding that balance within ourselves, right? Of action and non-action, of receptivity, of giving, of receiving, and of feeling. We got 22 in the room. Let's get us back up to that 44 that we had. So it's really about finding not only the balance of the dark and the light aspects, and it's about loving all of ourself, right? Sorry. Right on time, exactly the message you got earlier. There you go, Tanja. Awesome. That was then meant for you. Thank you, Phoenix. Love you. That's okay, Sidoni. So you got your yin yang, all right? So that's your message. Ooh, okay. So let's see. Who am I gonna go to next? Hold on, I'm just looking up something here, you guys. So let's go back to looking at our uniques. I know, Christina, right? This is the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. And I love these cards. I use them for everything. You could use them for romance readings. You can use them for spiritual guidance. You can use them. They have a lot of indicator cards. So a lot of readings when you're talking about relationships with people. So I'm so glad you're loving it. You're very welcome, Sidoni. Much love to you guys. Okay, so Christina, let's get a card here for Christina. Ooh, okay, so we were just talking about gratitude. Now we're going to go into appreciation. And even though there's like a lot of brambles back here behind her, but she just has that beautiful rose in her hand. So a lot of the things that we have the closest to us, we are not really appreciating. We take it for granted. So make sure that you don't do that. Make sure that those people who have had your back, who are your friends, who have been your support for the longest time, that I would recommend that you get it, Christina, that really you give them the kudos that they deserve. And that's usually, mom and family members. I'm trying to get this to stand up straight because I'll see, I'm running out of battery, so let me see if I can do this better. There we go. And I'm just going to share out to another one of my favorite groups. Who was it I was going to do it for? Universal Love, I think. Yeah, Universal Love Energy. Here we go. There we go. Oh, I know. I got another one. I love Enlighten. Let's see. Who do we got? Thank you. You might get the deck. Fabulous. Fabulous. Love that. You're very welcome, Sidoni. Peg Jones, how are you? Ooh, Peg Jones. Okay, door to romance, Peg Jones. Good for you. All right, so I love it that all of these hearts are just like flying out the door, right? So when you, like I said, when you work on your unique gifts and you're doing what's your passion, what you love, the doors to romance, doors to finance, doors to spirit just fly open for you. So it's very funny because there's a heart here with the keyhole. So it seems that this beautiful heart, being from, working from your heart space is the key to expansion and finding romance, right? So fabulous. Hope you like that. And let's see what else we got. Just gonna take a moment. And again, invite you to subscribe to my new website, Akashic. I used to have Akashic Inspirations. I still have it, but I'm using it for something else right now. So you need a recommendation for moving forward. Kelly Fox, hey girl, what's up? Okay, JC Ponyo, JC. Okay, so Magician in the Mirror. Okay, so what is life reflecting to you right now, JC? Okay, so that's basically what it's telling you. What is the indication of where you need to go? When we see what's on the outside and we want to make that change, then guess where the change has to occur first? Has to occur within yourself first. So get yourself in balance. You have everything you need. You've got your elements of air and fire. So you have your elements of taking action and of using your thought process. Remember, we create our realities with our thoughts. So if you need to change something, then you need to follow what your thoughts are where they're leading you. What energy vibration are your thoughts? Are they of lack, or are they of being of service to humanity, or are they just being of service to yourself? And when we focus on being of service to others is where we get the higher vibrations of love coming in for us. So I hope that makes sense. Hey, Stephanie Massey. Hey. She's one of the beautiful beneficiaries and a lovely, amazing transformation she's going through with coaching with me. So hey Mandy, thanks for coming in. So I love that. Love it, Stephanie. And Stephanie's creating these just like amazing looking beautiful dolls that to me represent the loving grandmother energies. You're very welcome, JC. Awesome. So Stephanie, I will be talking to you a little bit later on today. Hopefully we'll give you a buzz. So one of the last things I want to leave you with as far as, deciding what your unique gifts are is ask yourself this question. I am at my best when I'm. What are you doing? Fill in the blank. I am my best when I'm blank. So you just finished a new one. Yay, girl. Can't wait to see that. I love it. We had some beautiful unconditional energies coming in last night with the rainbow healing I was doing. And so what's really great is when I start mentoring people, they obviously get connected to my energies. And so they start opening up into their gifts. So I think that's awesome. Signal isn't great tonight. Oh, sorry about that, Kelly. Sorry about that. All right, you guys. I think I'm just about done. But I just wanted to say thank you for receiving me back, coming into the live this afternoon and, just sharing all of this time with me. And I do really appreciate you guys coming in and just listening to the messages. And I encourage you to work on your unique gifts, to define what they are. If you're in that process of transformation and you need someone to help you through it and you need a mentor and a coach and a guidance, then please feel free to send me a message. Go to my website, marianmoore.com. And for those of you that subscribe this weekend, I will send you out a beautiful prayer and we will get you on our mailing list to send you things. Thank you, Ron. Ron, again, so fabulous. My great friend and my spiritual soulmate, putting up my website, marianmoore.com. So you could also just hit the sign up button on my Facebook page, and it will take you there directly. So I look forward to hearing your comments on my new website. Again, thank you so much. I look forward to coming back with you all. I will come back to setting up a regular schedule on the lives starting next week. So hopefully we'll be back on Monday or Tuesday. I'll go ahead and post on my page. And that way, if you guys like, you can sign up for notifications on my page. Make sure to like my page so that you know when I'm coming on live, and we can do this again and explore the readings. So I send you blessings for Mother's Day. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Anne. Thank you all for being loving energies here with us today and sharing that with me. So namaste and happy Mother's Day.